rather be than right here, right now?
Let's go! Right then, right here, right then, right here, right then.
Where else would you rather be than right here, right now?
What is up? What's up, my fellow Buffalo Bills fans? I decided at the last second to go live. Hello, our MP58 and Spears Bills Talk and whoever else might be out there. I literally just an hour ago said, I'm going to go live. Why not? And it was like, holy cow, I forgot how much prep goes into getting a live stream rocking and rolling. So I'm surprised I'm even here right now. But we're up. We're ready for the New England Patriots. I know I am. I hope the Buffalo Bills are. I would have to say they were perhaps not as ready for the Giants last Sunday night. That was really not what we expected to see, but we did get the win. I mean, just barely, right? Oh my gosh. That was insane. We came so close to falling at home to the lowly New York Giants in front of everybody. But hey, a win is a win, as they say in the NFL. Not really when you're supposed to be one of the top teams in the NFL, a Super Bowl contender. A win is not a win. For me, you want to see that your team is definitely legit. And I don't know yet. I don't think any of us are exactly feeling like we are legit yet. This is a game in which hopefully we find out we are legit. And they're about to kick off. So I'll be with you here right through the game. I might be taking off to go upstairs to have some nachos and hang out with the kiddos. But the Bills are about to kick off, and this game is about to get rocking. So I predict 31-6. That is my prediction. And there's the kickoff. And it goes into the end zone, and the Patriots will have the ball. At the 25-yard line, Mac Jones comes out onto the field, and we're rocking, baby. We are rocking. What do you guys think? What do you guys see for a final score in this one? Mac Jones throws it out real quick. Swing pass taken, and it is a good 8-yard gain. I don't even know who. And I know like 3 players on the Patriots. They're that insignificant this year. But a good gain on first down. It's 2nd and 1. They got 9 yards on that first play. Mac Jones is in the shotgun, takes the snap inside. No, he fakes the handoff, keeps it, and runs for first down, about a 4 or 5 yard gain. Get my clock going here. What happened to my clock? Where'd it go? There we go. We're behind, but we'll catch the clock up. Anyway, great to be back, guys. Hope you're enjoying my little live streams when I pop on now and then. I just do it kind of for therapy more than anything. You know, life gets really crazy. A little flip in the backfield, and it is taken by whoever, number 11, and they get about 3 yards on I guess it's considered a pass when you flip it forward. I appreciate that, Spears. You have the game on TV, me on the phone. That's crazy. That's funny. Well, nice to have you back, man. Really cool to see you coming back to hang out with this old guy in his basement. And the Patriots running up the middle, and they get a big chunk of yards on 2nd and 8, and they have another first down. Big question marks all over the Bills' defense after losing star players Tre'Davious White, Matt Milano, Daquan Jones. Ed Oliver is out for this game, so you got to imagine that Bill Belichick is going to give us a steady dose of run, keep Josh Allen and the Bills off the field. I think I might be lagging a little bit. Mac Jones passing this time, and he's got a receiver, tight end. And the Patriots are moving the ball down the field with ease right now. I think they're down to about the Bills' 21-yard line. 25-yard gain on that play. To number 86, Brown. My clock is about a minute behind. There's 12 minutes left in the first quarter of play. Mac Jones in the shotgun, man in motion. He's calling an audible at the line. And it's an inside handoff and another nice gain, about 5 yards, tackled by Dorian Williams. That's one guy that I'm hoping to see is going to step up and really become a star player on this Bills defense, Dorian Williams, because that's where they come from, right? Guys get injured, guys get inserted into the lineup. You don't know what you have until they start playing. And, Dorian Williams, there's no doubt he could end up being one of the top Buffalo Bills defenders, in the years to come. We'll see. He's getting his chance now. It is 2nd and 5, Patriots at the Bills' 15-yard line. Inside handoff again, and a gain of about 2. Looks like A.J. Epinesa made the tackle on that play. And there's another guy on the Bills' defense that has been making the most of his opportunities, is A.J. Epinesa. There was a time when it looked like A.J. Epinesa was not going to be a player for the Bills that would ever make an impact, but he did something. Something happened with A.J., and he's balling out this season, and it's great to see because we need guys to step up, obviously, to fill the positions, to fill the vacancies of these injured players. Okay, there's another handoff by the Patriots on 3rd and 4, and it looks like Buffalo stopped them. Boy, 4th down crept up on me. So perhaps the Patriots' drive has stalled and they're going to try to kick a field goal. I would, if I were Bill Belichick and the Patriots, go for it here. It's 4th and 2. And you got to, as a Patriots fan, know that you cannot kick field goals. If Buffalo's offense is playing the way Buffalo's offense can play, you got to know you can't be kicking field goals against us. And that's what they're doing. Chad Ryland is out for a short kick. It's about a 30-yarder. And there's a kick, and it is good. So the Patriots take the lead on the Bills, getting 3 points out of their first drive. But the way they were moving the ball, that's a good result for Buffalo because, man, they really clicked on their first 6-7 plays. Oops, wrong team. Just assumed Buffalo would have the lead early in this game. So, yeah, I don't know, man. We have got to get some good play from some other players that are getting into the lineup. Kyer Elam, for instance, right? I mean, let's go, Kyer. This is hopefully a game in which you can make a difference. Start making a difference. Start making the plays that we need to see you make. along with Kyrie Elam, Dorian Williams. Christian Benford has proven to be, a solid player at the corner. AJ Epinesa, but with the absence of Ed Oliver in the middle, Tim Settle maybe has to be the guy that shows up to make the difference. So there's just so many storylines now going on with the Bills already. If you follow this channel, you know that last season I poured my heart and soul into the team trying to will them to a Super Bowl. And then when it didn't happen, the theme this season is I think this team is cursed, and it's just going to be even more of a thrilling moment when the Bills win the Super Bowl, because they not only have to overcome so much that the NFL throws at them season to season, but they have to overcome what I think is legit. Call it a curse, call it whatever. Bad luck, whatever you want to call it. Lack of fortune, whatever. This city, when it comes to their sports teams, specifically the Bills and the Sabres, because, I know people enjoy Bandits, lacrosse, and I know that there are some people that like Bison's baseball, but when it comes to Buffalo sports, the two main sports teams, the Bills and the Sabres, there's something hovering, a black cloud hovers over this team when it comes to those two teams. The black cloud hovers over the city when it comes to those two teams. So the theme of this channel this season is just enjoy it while it lasts. Just enjoy the season. Because when it comes crashing down at the end of the regular season, already started losing all these, starters to injuries. Anyway, I'm not going to, belabor the point here. Okay. Patriots kicking off. Kick is taken inside the end zone, and a nice return out to, he gets about to the 25. That's considered a nice return, I think, overall for kickoffs. All right, Josh Allen, let's see what you have, my friend. Let's make some hay early on in this game. I think we're all expecting, as we do every week, quite honestly, we're expecting the Bills to blow this team out. I mean, not maybe necessarily against the better teams, obviously, but teams like this, we are expecting Buffalo to blow the Patriots out. Allen under center, ball at the Bills' 24. He's back to pass. He throws it down the sidelines, and it's intercepted. Jabril Pepper. And so here we go. And so here we go. Got to look at this replay, see how many people were open that Josh could have thrown it to. He underthrows Dawson Knox. It looks like Josh may have thought that Dawson Knox was going to be somewhere else on the field, because that was just not anywhere near his target. Okay. Wow. All I can say is wow. If this game does not end up as a Buffalo Bills win by at least 20, well, at least 15, there's going to be a lot of complaining in Buffalo. We're already nervous about what's going on with Buffalo, their offense lately. Obviously, the defensive injuries. We just got intercepted. So anyway, going to watch a lot of this game with my fam. Going to kick back and relax. I'm not going to be completely locked in giving play by play. What's up, Wowza? Yeah, you got it right, Wowza. Big old wow. Like, wow. I mean, are you kidding me? Wow, are you kidding me is the rest of that sentence. Wow, are you kidding me? And you know that the first play, the very first play of a game for an offense is one that is locked in, ready to go. Right? It's almost rehearsed throughout the week on game day, in pregame warm-ups, coming out of the locker room, getting into the huddle. This is what we're doing. We're drawing this play up, and if this play is not one that is going to work against the defense they're showing, then we'll switch to this play, which looked like Josh may have audibled out of that whatever they had. But you're still expecting something to be productive. And that is just ridiculous. And there's Stefon Diggs talking to Josh Allen on the sidelines. All right. Jones passes out to the flat, and it's incomplete. Going for Ezekiel Elliott. So, come on, guys. The first play is going to be intercepted. I mean, that's what crap teams do, right? That's what you'd expect from the New England Patriots. Their first play to be intercepted. Come on over here and say hello, Zacharino. What do you think about that first play being intercepted?
I don't know what that means. Bye.
Oh. Well, you'll learn soon enough. Jake, how do you feel about the first play being intercepted?
Disgusting.
It's disgusting. It's exactly the word I would want to use. It's disgusting. As maybe as watching the replay, maybe it was a little bit better of a play by the defense than it was a bad throw by Josh Allen, because Jabril Peppers, he was watching Josh. Not that it was a good throw by Josh, don't get me wrong, but Jabril Peppers made a nice play on the ball, leaking back into the pass lane, and there's a handoff up the middle, and the Patriots are moving the ball on the Bills. So this is the deal, Buffalo fans. The Bills' defense desperately misses Daquan Jones and Matt Milano. You can see it on the first two possessions that the Patriots have the ball, which begs the question, what is Sean McDermott going to do to compensate for this now that you can see that the Bills can be exploited up the middle on the run? Not that they were against the Giants, so, it's maybe not. Another handoff up the middle, and it's close to a first down. Looks like Ezekiel Elliott will be just a little short.
Greg Rousseau and Ed Oliver not playing?
Ed Oliver's not playing. I don't know about Greg Rousseau, but I haven't seen him. Anybody in the chat know? Because I didn't get any pregame to this. Is Greg Rousseau also out today? I'll have to look real quick. If he's in, he'll be on this. Now, this is a down. Well, no, this is not a down for Von Miller. Haven't seen Von Miller in there yet. Okay, Greg Rousseau is in the game. Okay. That would have been a huge loss if Greg Rousseau was not in. All right, Mac Jones on 3rd and 1. Fakes the handoff. Back to pass. Throws it over the middle, and it is caught. Douglas for the first down. Great catch.
But the Bills still have 0.
Bills have 0. There is a flag down. It looks like it's going to probably go against Buffalo. Holding probably on Teron Johnson.
That person catched it.
And it is against Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo. Come on.
Let's go,
Start doing
Buffalo.
something here.
Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go.
That's it, boy. That's it, boy.
Get closer. Do you see my face?
Stop him right here.
Probably
Come on.
see my eyeball right now.
All right, first down, Patriots in the red zone again at the Bills 10. It is first and goal. Handoff up the middle. Ezekiel Elliott all the way down to the 2-yard line. So we are soft in the middle now, having lost again, and I will not stop saying it. The curse. I'm just going to call it the curse. You guys can call it whatever you want. I am calling it the curse. Losing Daquan Jones and Matt Milano before the first half of the season's over is just disgusting. And the Patriots are in for a touchdown. And the Patriots now lead the Bills 9-0. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So that's what you're going to get from every team now down the stretch, or in the middle of the season and down the stretch, and that is run the ball on the Bills. I'll be right back in a flash. All right, we're back.
We're back.
Not sure I want to be back. 10-0 Patriots already. Patriots have scored, I think, a total of, I don't know, like 6 points in the last 2 games combined. And they already have and there's a kickoff. And they already have 10 points against the Bills. Anyway, whatever. You know, I'm really getting sick. Like, a thought just crossed my mind. It's any given Sunday. You know, it's hard to win in the NFL, etc. I'm tired of that. We have the team that should dominate these games. Not that we're not going to dominate this game. We very well could, but not the type of start you expect to see from a dominant team. Josh Allen handing off to Cook, and Cook gets about 4.
The Bills are being
Now the
crushed.
trade deadline's coming up.
Being crushed.
The trade deadline's coming up, and so that's the talk of the town right now. Is Brandon Beane going to make any moves to help this team where they are in need of help, specifically the secondary and also wide receiver?
Come on, first down.
Allen in the shotgun on 2nd and 6 after a gain of 4 by James Cook. Bills at their own 29-yard line. Back to pass. Throws out and it is caught by Shakir right near the first down marker. Looks like he's going to be just a little short. And if I were Buffalo, I would just rush up to the line of scrimmage and just do a Jalen Hurts Eagles-style quarterback sneak push for the first down. But, of course, they won't, right? Of course they won't. They'll have Josh Allen in the shotgun. They'll have a delayed handoff to James Cook, and he'll get smoked in the backfield. Now we got Latavius Murray with Gabe Davis. Okay, there is a sneak by Allen. There's a flag thrown. Buffalo has the first down on a Josh Allen sneak. Offsides offense.
Man, the Bills are being crushed.
All right, so this is starting out. This is starting out to be one of those games that. All right, so it makes it a 3rd and 5.5.
10 to nothing.
Yes, 10-0. Stand.
Bills don't mean to be mean, but do better.
I know. Do better, Bills. Let's go.
Come on, first down.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Bills.
Allen in the shotgun. Got Dalton Kincaid in motion. He's back to pass. He's being pursued from behind. He lofts it and it is caught by James Cook for a nice gain of about 20. Like it. We like it. Do we like it, Jake?
Yes, sir.
We like it.
Let's see that more.
Nice adjustment by Cook as soon as he saw that Josh Allen was running out of the pocket to his left. Cook adjusted on his route and got open, gave Josh Allen an option, and it worked. All right, 1st and 10. Buffalo at their own 38. Hardy in motion. Handoff up the middle to Cook, and he gets about 3. Four minutes left to go in the first quarter of play. Patriots winning 10-0.
Let's go, first down.
No more excuses, Buffalo. You're back from London. You had your jet lag relieved. Fake handoff to Cook. Allen under pressure. Rolls to his right. He's got to get rid of it. He throws downfield, and it is incomplete. Be great to see a flag in the secondary on something like that, but there is none forthcoming. Now, this could be... Let's see. So it's 3rd and long, which has been a problem for Buffalo.
First down, come on.
Buffalo at the Patriots 39. So this could be this could be an area where they'll go for it on 4th down if they don't get this. Allen, he steps up and he's tripped up and he falls forward for about 2 yards. But we have a flag on the play. We might have, let's see what we got. The flag was right around where the Patriots would be in coverage. They seem to be arguing their case, and so I think if this is what it looks like to be illegal contact, Patriots, Buffalo will get an automatic first down. And that's my boy, Jake, who has become a big Bills fan this season. He was interested in the Bills last season, but I think this is his first season really interested in what this team does. And I have to say, in many cases, that's considered child abuse in Buffalo to make them into a Bills fan, because he has no idea the pain that's forthcoming over the next couple decades if this team is anything like I've been dealing with. All right, 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. Quick pass out to Cook to the left, and he gets what it looks like to be a first down.
We're building momentum.
It's a good drive so far. It's been a little tricky overall, but it's been a good drive. Some Ravens highlights against the Lions. They're up 14-0. What's that?
I watched games against the Patriots last year,
Mm-hmm.
and we never really blew them out.
You don't really blow out teams necessarily.
Like they normally would score like 20 points.
You don't usually blow teams out. Okay? If you look throughout all the scores on Sunday, you see what are considered bad teams, they hang in there. Okay? But when you got a team as good as Buffalo, you don't expect them to be down early to a poor team, even though it's on the road. You don't expect that they're down 10-0 to the Patriots. They're too good for that. But this drive here, if it ends in a touchdown, will wipe away most of what we've seen in the first 15 minutes of this game. Allen in the shotgun, 1st and 10, throws it out. Stephon Diggs up the right side. He gets about 6-7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 3.
I hope he throws at Gabe Davis more this game.
And this is what we need to see from Josh. Ken Dorsey is just get these short passes. It's okay. All right, Buffalo, 2nd down and 4 at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Allen's under shotgun. Everybody's in tight. Cook in the backfield. Handoff to Cook. He's going around the left side, and he's got a first down. A very nice, determined run by Cook on that play. It looked like he was going to get stopped in the backfield. He's able to swing wide. Not only swing wide, but once he makes contact with the first tackler, Jones, number 31, he puts his shoulder down and gets like an extra 3-4 yards, which was more than enough to get the first down. Very nice run by Cook. Josh Allen in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Got it back to the right. Diggs comes into motion inside the slot, and a handoff up the middle to Latavius Murray. He gets about 4. Make it 3-yard gain for Latavius Murray. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Jets fan Jim Mangolia rooting for the Pats. I would imagine I would too if I were you. You guys are having a good season. Allen back to pass. He's got some pressure. He gets out of it somehow. He throws, and it is incomplete. And that leaves 6 seconds left in the first quarter of play.
All right, touchdown right here. Come on. Just off.
You almost have it, Jake?
Just off.
Oh. It wouldn't have been a touchdown, but. All right, it's 3rd and 7. We do not want this drive to end in a field goal attempt. 3rd and 7, Allen in the shotgun, empty backfield, back to pass, steps up, throws, and he's wide open, touchdown. On the last play of the first quarter, there is a flag down. Allen does not look happy. The flags in the NFL have just gotten out of control. Pass interference against the offense. Maybe that's why he was wide open. Repeat, 3rd down. The end of the first quarter, Buffalo down 10-0. So when I see this replay, it looks like they called it against Latavius Murray. I better see some egregious offensive pass interference, or else I'm going to write a letter to the NFL and say, I'm going to stop watching your product if you don't just tell these referees to just stop throwing that damn flag on every other play. It's actually getting to the point of every play. So a little summary of the first quarter, not really what we wanted to see, is it, Jake? What do you think the problem was in the first quarter of play with Buffalo defensively, mainly, primarily, Buffalo on defense? What the heck happened?
I think it's Daquan Jones and Matt Milano. I think our defense is just it just doesn't know how to operate without them right now.
They're not game planning for the absence of those two guys. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to game plan for the absence of two superstar players on defense. And without Ed Oliver. So really 3 top defenders are out for the Bills in this game. 2 of them for the rest of the season, from what I understand. Maybe Matt Milano will be back for the playoffs. If we make the playoffs, I don't know. What do you guys think? First quarter, I think it showed that the Patriots had a good game plan on offense. I think that's about it in a nutshell. Did you just fart? So when we get back from break here, we'll see if that truly was a pass interference. I almost like it when it's not, because it gives me something to complain about. Gives me something to say, yeah, well, it should be 10-7 right now. All right, here we go. Here's the replay. Latavius Murray going out on the route. I will say that he could have gotten out of the way better than he did. So I'm okay with that. If that happened to Buffalo and someone scored a touchdown on us, I probably would be annoyed. So that's how I look at it. All right, 3rd and 17. They can still get a first down at the goal line. Allen in the shotgun, back to pass, looking around, he rolls to his right. That's where he's deadly. Throws into the end zone, and it's incomplete. Try to get Gabe Davis in the back of the end zone. Buffalo will have to settle for a field goal. He was open too. Josh Allen missed not a wide open, but a open Gabe Davis. He definitely had to put it high where Gabe Davis could high point it, but that was a missed opportunity there. All right, Tyler Bass, who has suddenly struggled, missing 2 field goals last week, is good with this one. So the Bills have a 3 spot on the board, and I don't usually do the fight song for field goal, so I am not going to do it at this time. Sorry. All right, I will be right back. All right, back in the saddle here. Buffalo. Well, I've got to get the reflect the score here. Kickoff is in the end zone, and it's a touchback. All right, so what really has to happen is New England has to settle into their identity. And Buffalo needs to make sure that they stay with their identity, which is a team that struggles. They are a team that struggles, so there's no reason for Buffalo to have a problem. There's a pass, and I guess it's incomplete. Okay, so according to our broadcast here, Sean McDermott got together with his defense, whatever that means. At least he got together to, let them know how he feels about their performance in stopping the run. Hopefully, that will cause Buffalo to buck up on the run and make stops like they just did there on 2nd down and 10, making a super nice stop on Stevenson for a gain of maybe a yard. So I have not seen Von Miller on the field yet. I imagine on 3rd and long here, we are going to see Von, and we all are really hoping to see the Von Miller, there he is, the Von Miller that we got to see last season before his injury. There's the Mac Jones back to pass, throws it short, and it is caught, but just short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th and inches. Woo! What does Bill Belichick do here on 4th and inches, Zachary? Just short. Are they going to go for it or no? It looks like they are punting. I think that's a. I mean, I guess that's a. I don't know. When you're a bad football team, 1-5. I mean, you got to consider. So a false start on New England, so that will definitely force their hand here. They'll definitely have to punt. There would be no fake, which would have been another great play. And maybe that's what they had drawn up before the false start penalty. But when you're 1-5, I understand that they're at their own 30. But come on. There's the punt. It's away. Yeah, great punt. All the way back. Drives the returner all the way back to his own 7, and he's brought down at about the 12. So the speedy Deontay Hardy has not had his speed on display yet for the Bills. Would love to see him get into the Bills' game plan on offense, maybe a little bit more than he has been. He did have a touchdown last week, right?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. I think the Bills are too confident.
So here's a analysis from my guy Zachary Krentz, and I liked what he just said. Say it again.
I think the Bills are too confident because they just feel like they're gonna. I think from their last games they just.
Speak up. He said that he thinks that they're too confident, and why is that?
Because this game, they only scored 3 points, and the New England have scored like 10.
And that's because Buffalo is too confident because they gave up all those points.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good analysis. One of the possibilities for Buffalo struggling in these games is they, like us, think, oh, this is going to be a blowout. We should be fine. And I know that these are professional athletes and they are going to play at their maximum level most of the time. But you can't tell me that they're not like the rest of us when we're facing something that we don't think is going to be much of a challenge and we kind of lighten up a little bit. I think that's a pretty common thing as just being a person. That looks better there. So possibly, Zachary, that could possibly be the situation. Buffalo, some of the players, you only need a handful, are saying to themselves, oh, we're playing the Patriots. The Patriots are 1-5. I don't really have to go 110%, as they like to say. I'm going to do a 95% game. And that could be all the difference.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. All right, Josh Allen under center at ball at the Bills' 13-yard line. He back to pass, whips it out to Dalton Kincaid, and there's our number 1 draft pick getting a reception. He was out of the lineup last week, so, he obviously didn't have any production, but his production in the previous games up to that point they were about average. But we're looking for Dalton Kincaid to start making some of those catches like over the middle, down the seam. Travis Kelce like. Allen got 7 yards on that play. Allen under center, Diggs in motion, hand off to Cook, and he's gobbled up in the backfield, a loss of about 3.
Look at your chat.
Should I look at my chat?
They didn't say anything.
We got Jason M.E. saying,
Bill
how
Chandler.
goes? And we got Dr. Jekyll back. Oh, it's good to see you guys.
Best Bill Chandler or not? Jim, Jet fan. Oh, Jet fan. So we got a Jet fan in here?
I hear you, Dr. Jekyll. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Why'd you,
And it's good to see you, Jason. Really good to see you, man.
this is a Bills game. Why is there a Jet fan home?
All right, come on. Big play. 3rd and 7. Can't talk about the stream right now. Flag down, play whistle dead, and that usually means false start. No, that's a delay of game. My gosh. Shoot me in the head now. Ugh. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. Hey, Zach, did we have frustrating games like this last year?
I don't think so, because we crushed the Dolphins.
We crushed the Dolphins a couple weeks ago, right? All right, it is 3rd and 12 now. Another 3rd and long for the Bills offense. Allen in the shotgun. This time I think we have an encroachment on the defense. I think we're getting our 5 yards back. It was kind of simultaneously, but I do believe that the rusher, Jennings maybe? I don't know. One of those guys for the Patriots caused the Bills lineman to jump. 11:01 here in the first half of play. Not the type of first half that we were hoping to see, that is for sure. And it is a neutral zone infraction, so that will give the 5 yards back, which makes the 3rd down play coming up a little more manageable. All right, empty backfield. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Rush up the middle. Rolls to his right. Throws downfield, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Diggs. Allen has not been on mark in this game. Allen has not been on mark in this game. And if he had been on there, it would have been a completed pass. I get it. He was pressured and was rolling to his right, but that, of course, is usually where Josh makes his biggest plays. So can't feel too good about things if Josh Allen is not completing the passes that he's known for. There's a punt. Drives the Patriots returner back to his own 30. He slips a couple tackles. He's off the right side, and he's going to get a really nice gain on this punt return all the way to the Bills' 45. No flags. That's where you usually see a ton of flags. Jason says, just like last year, Ken Dorsey needs to go. Also, they have to stop throwing it to Diggs every other play. I'm not on the Stephon Diggs complaint with you. I think they need to throw it to him as much as they can because I don't know who else do you throw it to, and I think they spread the ball around a fair amount. I look at the box scores, and there's a fair amount of receptions by our other guys. But the Ken Dorsey train, I am about to jump off it myself because as far as I can tell, he is one step behind the game planning of the opposition. The defense starts doing something, and he reacts. And then he maybe makes an adjustment, maybe doesn't. And if he does, it seems to me, and I don't know. If I were talking to an NFL insider, the things I am saying they might laugh at me. But I feel like Ken Dorsey is one step behind, not one step ahead. He's a reactionary offensive coordinator. That is my take. I believe that defensive coordinators kind of know his tendencies. They jump on him. Ken Dorsey tries to adjust and they're setting a trap for the dude, and he is just not able, just absolutely not able to get out of his own way. Allen has been off a few weeks now. Time to bench him. Well, I don't know about benching Josh Allen. I don't think you want. If you want to feel better about Josh Allen, bench him and watch Kyle Allen play for a couple possessions, and then you will change your mind on benching Josh Allen. You know that he's still a top QB in the league. Very high completion percentage. He's got good numbers. They're not MVP numbers at the moment, but they're close. All right, Patriots at the Bills' 46-yard line. Not looking good, people. Mac Jones is in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Pass rush cannot get there. He dumps it off. It's a big play down to the Bills' 20-yard line. Kendrick Bourne, 25-yard gain plus. Gosh, this is just disgusting. $33-yard gain. Wow. Okay, first down, 10. Patriots at the Bills, 13. Mac Jones hands off to Ezekiel Elliott, and he plows ahead for about 4. I'm at a family event. Did our defense make the game? No, not yet. Most of them are sitting at home on their couch or sitting on hospital beds somewhere. All right, 2nd and 7. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Bills defense really has to come up with a big play here. They're showing blitz, hand off, and a nice tackle in the backfield by Micah Hyde. So it'll make it 3rd down and 10 from the 12. Hey, there's Bob Marsh, my good friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Whenever Bob Marsh is in the stream, it's the party has begun. The Bills are not looking good, Bob. Not looking good at all. 3rd and 10. Patriots at their Bills 13. Back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It's caught, but it's going to be short of a first down. Kendrick Bourne getting down to the Bills, I think about the 6. I think Christian Benford made the tackle on that play. And I'm going to assume that Bill Belichick, seeing what he's able to do to Josh Allen right now, and the Bills offense will say, you know what, 3 points will be good enough for me. Let's take them. Let's make the score 13-3. Little chip shot, as they say, a little chip shot, a little gap wedge is through the uprights and good. So the Patriots now, with 7.5 minutes to go in the first half of play, have a 13-3 lead. Boy, this is looking a lot like the game last week. Ooh, my wife is making some nachos upstairs. I can't wait to eat them. So the Bills are not looking good. What's up, Bubba?
I also can't wait to eat them. They smell really amazing. I can smell them from here, and not in the bad way.
Not the bad way, like.
And Bob's not getting any notifications.
What's that?
Bob's not getting any notifications.
Oh, shoot, man. I don't know how that works. I think quite honestly, I think what the deal is you, of course, have to hit the bell thing. But I also think that YouTube doesn't necessarily notify everybody, even though they hit the bell. From what I understand, to keep people from getting inundated with too many notifications on their phone from all the channels they subscribe to, YouTube will notify you like 1 out of every 10 times the people you subscribe to put some new content up. I think that's what it is.
Shout out to Capri Sun.
Hey, our sponsor, Capri Sun. Thank goodness for Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Capri Sun has saved my life on many occasions when I'm packing my kids' lunch. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yes.
what am I going to... Oh, Capri Sun.
Yes. Yes, I really like it.
I like them too. I don't think Capri Sun has enough juice in them, though. They need to be bigger, right? And have you ever had a Capri Sun and you're trying to put the straw in there and for some reason it just won't poke through? And you're like, what the heck? Or have you ever gotten a Capri Sun and the straw is missing? What do you do when you got a Capri Sun and there's no straw? You have to improvise. I guess you just cut it open and drink it through the slit in the cut that you make, right?
Yep.
Have you ever had a Capri Sun that there's no straw for?
Yeah, but that was kind of like my fault because that was kind of like the box's fault because like it was kind of like swishing around.
Play calling is horrid. I agree, Bob. What do you do with the Capri Sun? You swish it around?
Yeah, like when it's in the box, sometimes one of the straws are really loose and they break off.
Oh, okay.
And then they get lost. And then you got one Capri Sun go to waste.
Right.
Not good. Guys, not good. Not good. That's stupid. Not good.
All right, there's a kickoff after the... Oh, I got to change the score here. I wasn't expecting to be having to go to the Patriots score and pop that one up as much as I have so far. My prediction for this game was 31-6. The way it's going, I might be right. All right, Josh Allen back to pass, throws it short. Dalton Kincaid with a nice handsy catch. He gets popped. But a nice catch by Dalton Kincaid. Makes a move. But one thing I noticed about Dalton Kincaid is when he makes a catch, he'll get a couple extra 2, 3, 4, 5 yards after catch, which is nice to see. All right, 2nd and 3, 7-yard gain on that play. Josh Allen in the shotgun. I got a comment on Josh Allen in the shotgun that I'm going to concur with here. I think, Bob, you know as well as every Bills fan knows because we dissect these games and we get as much information as we can on these games. Josh Allen, when under center and they run a play-action play, his numbers are off the charts. I don't even think you need a run game to be clicking for play-action to be effective. Let's see if they do that here. Josh Allen is under center. It is play-action. He is back to pass. He throws it and it's caught for first down and then some by Dalton Kincaid. So if we just took that one play that was drawn up, play action, to make our case, that would tell you that Josh Allen needs to be under center more and Ken Dorsey needs to call up more play action. So Josh Allen goes back into shotgun. Let's do this. Let's say that this play is going to make the case for shotgun. Allen back to pass and shotgun, throws it short and is caught, but only for 7 yards. So there you go. They should be in under center. Josh Allen should be under center more. They need to do more play action. All right. So 2nd and 4. It looks like Buffalo's offense has, they have those stretches where they look good, and then stuff happens. Inside handoff to, nice run, James Cook. James Cook was stopped, and he wiggles free for a first down. Don't like the play call. Do not like the inside handoff to James Cook. Too often, that ends right where he's hit, and it should have there as well. Oh, my gosh, let's go.
Look what I got.
Woo!
For me.
Oh, for you? Okay, because you don't like sour cream. I was wondering where the sour cream was. All right, so Buffalo gets the first down. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Handoff, James Cook up the middle. He gets about 4 or 5 yards. Okay, well, again, I don't like that play call, although that was I'm not sure what you call it. The play flows to the left at first, and then Cook cuts back to the right. And I do like that type of handoff more than just straight up the middle. Those delay handoffs up the middle, I just want to punch a hole in my wall when I see that, because 9 times out of 10, it's stopped for like no gain or a loss of yards. But 2nd and 6, and of course, if you can get the run going, it's going to set up your play action. Josh Allen is under center, and it is play action. He is back to pass. He looks around. He throws it, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6. So that was not the result that we want to see with our play action. Josh Allen getting some pressure up the middle. We need to see better pass protection. That is faux show. You can't see the game, Dr. J? Oh, Josh's shoulder looks fine, Dr. J. His shoulder looks fine. Back to pass, and it's caught by Dalton Kincaid. He takes it across the Patriots 20, down to the 17. It looks like this could be a coming out party for Dalton Kincaid. He's got his 3rd catch here of the first half. And once again, he settles into the zone just like Travis Kelce. And this is what we needed to see. This is what we need to see. We need to see this type of play right here. It's the Cole Beasley type of drive extending plays that we've been missing. Allen in the shotgun. Hands off to Cook. Cook is stuffed. It was one of those delayed handoffs. And here we go. We'll run that thing 10 more times, and Cook will have one decent run out of him. How are those nachos there, buddy? Yeah. We got steak nachos. Yes, Mr. Bob Marsh. Kincaid is looking good. I'm sure I'm going to get a plate here in a minute. Josh Allen in the shotgun. 2nd down and 9 after that wasted play. Back to pass. And Josh is gobbled up. And just hope that he doesn't get hurt as he gets swarmed under. And so it is 4th down. So the blitz came. Josh was not ready for it. And it's going to be a field goal. I'm sorry. I saw a graphic on the TV that said 4th down or something. It's 3rd and 16. Oh, we got the 2-minute warning. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat here. And thanks for joining me, guys. My humble little nothing live stream that I do every once in a while after I went gangbusters last season. Boy, that looks good. So again, Josh's shoulder. You know, it's hard to say these guys are going to play through pain, and they won't generally tell you that they're playing with pain. You know what, Dr. J, that's a great question because Josh has looked off. I mean, how would we know how Josh's shoulder's looking other than where his passes are going, and he's been off. So maybe his shoulder's bothering him.
Also, guys, subscribe to my
Bob
channel.
says Josh signaled he couldn't hear his helmet. What's up, bud?
Guys, people are watching my father. Please subscribe and look at my channel because I don't have any viewers, but now I'm getting thumbnails and better. I'm having better descriptions. Got it? So remember that time where we're like,
That smells good. I need some of those nachos. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Did you smell my breath?
Remember that time? What?
Did you smell my breath?
It smells good. It smells like steak nachos.
So, as I was saying, yeah, check out my YouTube channel. Maybe even subscribe to it. You don't have to, but you don't have to subscribe. But
So my little guy here is saying that he started his channel and he's learning how to do it. And I'm trying to show him all about thumbnails and descriptions and all that. Hey, Dr. J, you can't see the game. I'm your play-by-play announcer. I really hope that I, do a decent job for you. I do enjoy doing it, obviously, or else I wouldn't do this, although I have scaled back a lot of my Buffalo Bills content. But would like to know, why can't you see the game? Where are you? All right, so Buffalo is facing a long third down. Oh, you're going to be up here, Bob? Well, definitely. Let me know. We can maybe get together for a game. All right, Josh Allen in the shotgun on third and super long. Back to pass. Throws down towards the end zone, and it's incomplete. And you know what? I really think maybe Josh Allen's shoulder is bothering him. I don't know where that pass was supposed to be for, who that pass was supposed to be for. And another element of concern is the fact that the pass rush for the Patriots is getting to Josh. And that is quite honestly, the anecdote for any good quarterback or any quarterback in general, but especially a good one, is you got to get a pass rush there. Tyler Bass on, and he misses. He just kicked a curveball at the post, and it curved right. There's no wind. I've never seen a football do that before, except for when there's wind blowing. I have never seen a football curve like that after it's been kicked. That was weird. So you're going to Ransomville in a couple of weeks. That's very interesting. So I assume you have family here? Oh, sure. For the holidays, right? And Dr. J says you're at your wife's grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary party. That's got to be tough for you, man. That's got to be tough. Because if I have any type of event going on during a Bills game, I'm a mess. I'm a mess because not only am I missing the game, but I'm having this internal conflict about my priorities and whether or not I should be so upset about not seeing the game when I should be spending time with the family. And so I try to spend time with the family, but then I get all upset and I get that nauseating feeling in my stomach that I'm missing the game. And then it compounds the problem of feeling bad about my priorities, and I start to question my life and whether or not I'm a good human being because my kids and my family are enjoying themselves like they should be, but I can't stand it because I'm such a horrible person for not wanting to be with them in the room. So I'll go in the room and I'll tell myself this is what I'm going to do because this is what I'm supposed to do. And then as I'm sitting there, all I can think about is the Bills game. It's horrible. Hey, careful, you're going to spill your nachos on me.
a little dramatic.
No, it is dramatic. It's a dramatic experience that I go through. All right, so Buffalo losing to the Patriots 13-3, just about a minute and a half before halftime. Bob says family first. I hear you, Mr. Marsh. As you and I both know, there's There is a pecking order. Faith, family, football. Whoo! Amen. Mr. Marsh, amen. All right, so the Patriots have the ball at the 32-yard line. See what they try to do here. Are they going to try to get some points on the board before the end of the first half? I would imagine. They got all 3 timeouts and a minute and 50 seconds to deal with. And a pass out to the right side to Kendrick Bourne. He gets out of bounds. It's a gain of about 6. Oh, this is just so frustrating because, oh, well, look what we got here. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Come here. Get on camera. Look what my wife made for me. You got to be kidding me. This looks amazing. Hold on. No, you're going to drop it. Put it down. You can't drop that. Pass is caught just short of the first down. The worst thing that could happen, Zachary, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump on you like that. But you cannot drop a masterpiece like this. Oh, my gosh.
I think mine is better.
Whoo-wee. Wait till you see the nachos my wife made for me. Oh, my gosh. Looks absolutely amazing.
I think mine is better than his.
All right. 3rd and 1. And Jones takes a sneak up the middle for the first down. Wow. This looks absolutely outstanding. See if I can show you guys. Oh, yeah. Steak nachos. And we're talking like big, thick, delicious, tender pieces of steak. Wow. Minute 14 to go. Oh, my clock is all messed up. Back to pass. Jones is getting away from some pressure and runs it for about 5 yards. Wow, this is outstanding. Clock is off here. Mac Jones throws a quick pass. It's caught at midfield. 45 seconds to go. The Patriots still have 2 timeouts left. Now my clock is right. Ball right about midfield. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws it. No, he's going to run. No, I don't know what's going on. Plays blown dead or something? I think Mac Jones went to throw it, slipped out of his hand, and it's... Oh, wait, no, he threw it. Yeah, slipped out of his hand. Incomplete pass. He picked it up, ran with it, but for not. Didn't do anything. Oh, it's 4th and 2. I didn't even know that was 4th and 2. That was a big... I didn't even know that was 4th and 2. That was a big play. All right, Patriots punting with 29 seconds to go. And so this is going to probably end the first half. Ball goes out of bounds at the 2. So Buffalo just has to be careful with a couple snaps here and get into the locker room and try to figure things out. Got to eat some of these nachos. They're absolutely outstanding. All right, I don't know what Buffalo might be trying to do here, but Josh Allen's understanding. I imagine he's just going to blast forward. Hands it off. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why Josh wouldn't take a knee. But that is going to end the first half of play. Pretty pathetic, people. Pretty pathetic. I'll be back in a little bit to go over what the heck we are watching today. don't know how long I'm going to be back for.
Nachos are really good, guys.
I might be ending this stream early. Okay, so first half. I think we're all thinking the same thing. Dr. J says Dorsey kept the worst plays from Dable's playbook. He's predictable, doesn't utilize her talent. We'd be better off with McDermott calling both the offsides of the ball. I mean, I can't disagree with you on not the Dermott comment, although I don't know how much worse he could do. Now, that's the general sentiment, right? You got to blame the guy calling the plays. And quite honestly, the buck stops with whoever's in charge, right? So Dorsey's in charge, and it's 3 points against the Patriots in the first half. 14 total points against the Giants at home. It's the defense that doesn't have some of its big top guns, right? The offense has its full complement of players for the most part. Is Buffalo missing anybody on offense? Maybe along the offensive line? So there's really no excuses for the offense not to perform at the level that they should be able to perform at. Now, I'm not the type to just automatically say it's all of this or all of that or none of this or none of that. I'm more inclined to just look at everything in its totality. But we're all seeing the same thing. And you see, for the most part, I feel like we run like 5 plays. We have runs for Cook up the middle, stunted to the left, stunted to the right. Pass short, flat to tight end, and maybe hit Diggs up the seam. Those are the plays. And I feel as if you're a defensive coordinator, you just got to take away one of those, and you virtually make the Bills a one-dimensional team. Now, what am I looking for? What are we looking for? Well, we're looking for plays that result in yards. And if we're not seeing plays that result in yards and first downs, well, then there's obviously something lacking. And again, it's got to stop with Ken Dorsey. We don't see Buffalo receivers dropping passes, right? We don't see the running backs fumbling. We don't see the running backs missing obvious holes. All we see are plays that aren't working enough to be effective in a drive lately. I mean, Dable's shining achievement was a couple seasons ago in the playoffs when the Bills' offense was unstoppable. And, of course, there's a learning curve, I would imagine, for every offensive coordinator that comes into a new system, especially their first system ever. But it's over now. It's over. So Ken Dorsey has to produce, and I would have to say he's not based on the only thing I can base it on, and that is the production of the offense or lack thereof. So what do we want to see as fans? Well, obviously we want to see those plays produce first downs and yards on a consistent basis, much like Kansas City has in the past. They're struggling a little bit now, but we're looking for some, we call it creativity. I call it just implementing plays that counteract what a defense is doing. Josh is getting pressure, especially up the middle. So we have to draw up plays that slow the Patriots defensive line down. And also we have to get plays into the offensive game plan that will compensate for perhaps Josh Allen having a shoulder that's not 100%. So what would those plays be? One of the things that all Bills fans scream for are screen passes. We don't see at all letting a defensive line like New England is today, rushing in on the quarterback, letting them rush in, letting them think, oh, we got Josh. We got him right where we want him. And seeing Josh dump off a screen pass to maybe Dalton Kincaid, of course, James Cook. You don't have to run it every time. You just have to run it a couple times to slow down what the defensive coordinator for the opposing team is doing. And that's what I was talking about when it comes to being one step ahead as opposed to reacting. All right, so there's the kickoff. The Bills are going to start on offense first, and I'll tell you what, they better go down and score a touchdown here. And I'm talking in like 3 plays. If you remember against the Jaguars in the second half, Buffalo's offense just all of a sudden starting doing what it had to do, and that might have been to Ken Dorsey's credit. He may not have a 60-minute game plan, but he has at least at times shown that he can adjust for the second half. And there's a quick pass out to Diggs, and that is a loss of 5. So now, and I don't want to belabor the point, but here you would expect Ken Dorsey to come out and make certain changes. The Patriots figure, well, these are the changes he's going to make because this is what we've been good at stopping in the first half. And so, again, if that's the case, they're still one step ahead of Ken Dorsey. And that first play there might have shown that. Josh Allen under center, back to pass, over the middle, and it is caught by Diggs. First down to the Bills' 34. All right, so the Bills pick up a first down after that first play where they got stopped for a 5-yard loss. Allen in the shotgun, back to pass, throws it short to Dalton Kincaid, who takes a low pass, scoops it up, and gets ahead for about 8. So, yes, Dalton Kincaid is having his coming out game today. Let's hope he is maybe the ultimate difference maker. I don't care who the difference maker is. But if it's got to be Dalton Kincaid, I'll let it be Dalton Kincaid. 2nd and 2. Inside handoff to Cook, and Cook has got a first down about 6 yards with a flag down. Watch out for holding. Yep, holding against the offense. So there you go. A decent inside run handoff results in a loss of 10 yards because we're holding on it. But of course, we'll be holding on any play, so you can't blame an inside run handoff play call for that. But there you go. Buffalo's now backed up. It's 2nd down and 9, so I guess it wasn't too bad. Allen back to pass. Throws it out short, throws it high. It's caught by Hardy. Oh, Hardy makes a great move after he makes the catch. Wow. Well, there you go. There's a little bit of that speed and elusiveness that we, I think, brought Hardy in for. He ducked under a tackler. Of course, he's only like 5'6", so ducking when you're 5'6" means you're almost going stealth. First down and 10, Buffalo at their own 45-yard line. Got to finish this drive in a touchdown, boys. Allen in the shotgun, fakes. He throws it to the right, and he overthrows. He overthrows a wide-open Dalton Kincaid. That will be the talk, I think, tomorrow, win or lose, is if Buffalo All right, so Buffalo gets a fortunate call, one of those ridiculous personal foul on the quarterback calls that this one was, questionable. I think it's a decent call. Josh sold it by making sure that he snapped his head back after he got hit. But that's good. You're going to have a few of those, I guess. That's tough. That's tough for a defensive guy to come in full head of steam and then be expected to just completely stop. But that puts the ball at the Patriots 40. That was really tough call against the Patriots there. Yeah. If I saw maybe Micah Hyde getting penalized on a play like that, I'd be annoyed. All right, handoff off the middle. James Cook breaks it down to the 20-yard line of the Patriots. As I spit steak on the top of my microphone.
Gross.
So there's one of those inside handoffs that make me happy. So If they could do that more often on that particular play, I'd be okay seeing it. Allen in the shotgun again at the Patriots 20. They got to put this in the end zone. Fake handoff. Throws it short. Dawson knocks. Gets it down to the 10 for a first down. Jabril Peppers on the tackle, but not before Buffalo gets another first down. It's first and goal. Mark it just inside the 10. My clock's off by a little bit. There's 11:11 to go. They cannot settle for another field goal attempt, especially with Tyler Bass struggling like he is. Inside handoff to Latavius Murray, and Murray gets about 2. Second goal. What's up, Bubba? Diggs in motion. Allen in the shotgun. Allen back to pass. Rolls to his right. Throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for Gabe Davis in the corner of the end zone. Another pass from Josh Allen that just was off the mark. So it's third and goal. Well, here we go again. Allen throws it short. It's Cook. Cook makes the move after making the catch and gets into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Make sure there's no flags on the field. And it doesn't look like there is. Let's party, people.
The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Say you will.
Shout it right now, baby.
Say you will.
Come on, come on.
Say you will.
Come on and shout. Buffalo's happening now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happening now. They're making it happen now. We got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. We got the spirit. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo.
Let's go Buffalo.
Let's go Buffalo.
Let's go Buffalo.
The Bills make me wanna
Shout.
All right, people. Couldn't see anything but that result for the first drive of the second half. That absolutely was a must. Anything less than a touchdown on that drive was going to put us in a very bad position. Of course, we don't lose the game if we don't get a touchdown on that drive. But our chances of turning the second half around in our favor takes a big hit if, for some reason, we end up with only 3 or less. Bob says Kincaid has to watch the penalties. I know he had a holding. It's not a big deal. But a good drive. Very good drive. I would have to say it was a mix of run and pass that obviously was effective enough to end up in a touchdown. You can't ask for anything else, right? I love this comment. Dr. J, I hope you're still here. Josh needs to run the J gun and ignore Dorsey. Man, I concur, man. It's like Josh can call his own plays. He can audible out of anything. Now, of course, he can't necessarily audible out of the personnel that they have on the field. But he can make adjustments to Ken Dorsey's calls. And I think you're right. I think Jim Kelly in a situation like this would be like, you got to be kidding me. This guy Ken has no idea what he's doing. I am not going to waste this down right here, this play right here on this ridiculous call. I'm going to audible out of it. Kick goes into the end zone. I got to say, though, Josh still has been looking like he's struggling throwing some of those deeper balls. All right, first down and 10 at the Patriots 25. Handoff to not sure who, but handoff. Gain of about 5. Be second down and 5. This is obviously a drive where the Bills cannot give up any points. It's field goal tops. Back to pass, wide open for about a 10-yard gain and a first down. Mac Jones to 83. Got Dane Jackson on the coverage. Gave him a lot of cushion on that pass play. I don't see that needing to be the case for these DBs to give the receivers that much room. So first down and 10 for the Patriots at their own 40. Fake handoff. Pass over the middle, and it is caught for another first down. Hunter Henry makes the reception, about a 13-yard gain. Jordan Poyer on the tackle. Buffalo's pass rush not getting home. Handoff up the middle. Stevenson for no gain. Second down and 10. What's up, Dallas Holland? I agree, my friend. We cannot lose a divisional game. If we lose this divisional game, it is bad news all the way around. There's an end around, and it's going to be a first down and a bunch more. Patriots get it all the way down to the Bills' 25-yard line. So the Patriots moving the ball right down the field. So, okay, we kind of knew this was going to be the case, right? Buffalo missing their top linebacker, their top DB, probably their top defensive tackle, and their second defensive tackle, their second top defensive tackle. That teams are going to move the ball. So we have to make a play on defense. And more so than that, Buffalo's offense has to score. If we have to win every game here on out, 38-37, so be it. I'm messing with you, Dallas. I see people spell lose, Loose, and my inner demons come out. That's more about my failure as a human being than yours, trust me. All right, Jones back to pass, swings it out to the flat, and a nice play there by Christian Benford to shut that thing down. It was 2nd down and 9 on that one. They lose a couple yards. Looks like it'll be about a 2nd and 11 or a 3rd and 11. Yeah, 3rd and 11. Okay, so after the Patriots strung together a few plays, good place to get into Buffalo territory. Buffalo is bucking up a little bit here.
The Buffalo Bills are catching up.
And Patriots are already in position to get a field goal, but they cannot have a touchdown. Back to pass. Pressure. Jones is sacked. Brought down at the 30.
The Buffalo Bills are catching up. 10-13. Okay, back to you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're a good color commentator. What color are you? You're a good color commentator. What color are you? Give me a color.
Red.
He's a red color commentator. Patriots lining up for a field goal to pump their lead up to 6. Come on, miss one. What do we got? Timeout. New England. New England was rushing guys back onto the field late there. Very disorganized. So they call a timeout. Because this is a big field goal. The way the Bills' offense has struggled, this would be could be very valuable 3 points here for the Patriots.
I think the Bills listen to me. Because remember, guys, when I said Bills do better?
Tell me if it's good or not. There's the kick, and it is
Done. But, as I was saying.
good.
As I was saying, remember when I said Bills do better? I think the Bills listen to me. They're probably watching the live stream. Just this live stream.
Oh, yeah? You think the Bills are watching my live stream?
Yeah, because
I think many of us wish that maybe Ken Dorsey was watching this live stream. But, of course, Ken Dorsey knows better than us, so he would just tell us to shut up. I'm an offensive coordinator in the NFL, and you're not. So, Mr. Dallas Holland, good to see you. Joining my humble little stream that averages about 3 people. And I don't care. I just like doing this. That's all. But you say this is not a good Patriots offense. I know. You know it. And I think all of us, when we contacted our friends and family and we talked about this game coming up, and like you, we all, everybody has predictions, right? We all want to give our take on what the final score is going to be in these games. How many of us said that the Bills would win maybe 20-19? None of us, right? None of us. All of us had our little predictions before the game saying Buffalo 31, Patriots 10. Buffalo 38, Patriots 6. And here's the proverbial, we play down to our opponents. And I think there's something to be said about that. Like I said earlier, it's human nature to say, I ain't worried. We got this. And maybe your effort level drops a little bit. That's all it takes in this league, in professional sports in general. You drop your efforts just a little bit. You just need a few players to do it. You don't need the whole team. You just need someone rushing on the defensive line. You just need somebody that's blocking on the offensive line. You just need a linebacker that's in pursuit to say, we're playing the New England Patriots. We got this. Somebody else is going to make the plays needed for us to win this game. And there you go. That's playing down to your opponent. Trust me, if this was a playoff game, we would, for some reason, just make this a playoff game. Buffalo would be blowing this team out right now because it would be all hands on deck. We're going to do what we got to do to win this game. So there's merit to that sentiment, playing down to the opponents. And Bob says that is a sign of not a championship team. Bingo. That's exactly right. Josh Allen under center at his own 25-yard line to start the next drive. Fakes the handoff. Play action. He's going deep. Don't overthrow your guy. And he overthrows him. Had Stephon Diggs wide open. Oh, my gosh. This is a touchdown all the way. Overthrows Diggs by about 2-3 yards. So there is a play where it might answer your question. Is Josh Allen's shoulder okay?
No.
He just threw that 70 yards in the air. I'd say his shoulder's probably okay. Boy, that was a missed opportunity. And it was play action. And it looks like we have false start on the Bills. I agree with you, Bob. I agree with you. I think our window closed after the 13 seconds game. We blew it. That was our Super Bowl year. But who knows? Josh Allen back to pass. Throws it deep, and it is incomplete. It was into an area where I think Diggs should have maybe caught it. I'll have to look at the replay. Yeah, that was a bad pass. Had Diggs wide open again, and Josh Allen misses the pass. Yep, Josh is just not putting the football on his receivers today. Three catches, 21 yards for Stephon Diggs. He should have over 100 yards receiving now. 3rd and 15, Allen back to pass. He's under pressure. He dumps it short. But Latavius Murray, this is what's keeping this Bills team in this game today, is plays like that. From the backfield, Latavius Murray takes a short pass, flips it. Allen flips it out under pressure into the flat. Latavius Murray makes a man miss, and he churns forward for the first down, much like the touchdown reception by James Cook. Give a gold star to the Buffalo Bills backfield, not running the ball, but catching the ball out of the backfield. All right. First down. Allen at the Bills 37. They're passing again. Throws it out, and it's caught by, looks like, Khalil Shakir for about 4 or 5 yards. It looks to me like Ken Dorsey has said, to heck with running the ball, thank God. Let's let Josh do what Josh Allen does, that is throw the ball. Even if he's having a less than spectacular day, I still think that's how you win the game. The running backs lead in receiving yards, 63. There's an inside handoff to James Cook. I mean, you can't necessarily abandon the run completely. I'm okay with it. I hate the play. I hate the inside run, but it looks like they got a first down on it. Zachary, how you feeling about their drive right now? Cool. It's cool? Yeah, that's cool. Buffalo trailing 16-10 here. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter of play. Allen hands it off, and that run goes nowhere. About a 2-yard gain on first down. It'll be second down and 8. Dallas, take care, my friend. I'm sorry you got to work during the game. That's rough. That is rough. Well, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, my friend, and thanks for popping in and having a little fun with us. I really do appreciate it. Really do. All right, so we're on break here. It looks like there was an injury to a Patriots player. Hey, I've got 5 people on the stream. Of course, one of them is me watching it on my phone here. But how about that? Pretty soon you're going to have like 5 people, 10 people, 12, 20 people watching your streams.
Hopefully. Guys, check out my channel and just watch my stream.
Should I show them your channel?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to show you my little guy's channel here for anybody watching. Anybody cares. But they do. They do care, Zachary. Oh, before I do that, I want to make sure you know that anybody that is in here, I do have a brick wall going up for the Super Bowl when we make it. And those are the names that will be on the brick wall.
Hey, that's my background.
From last season when I sold bricks, I have bricks that are ready to be installed in my little bar.
You just stole my background.
I didn't install the bricks last season because we didn't make the Super Bowl. But this year when we make the Super Bowl, I'll have the bricks with the names all ready to go. All right, let's see if we can get you show your stream. All right.
No, don't show that one.
No?
Not that one.
Not that one?
Show the one with the I knew it was him.
The what?
The one with the I knew it was him.
This one?
No, I knew it was him. The VR one.
You better hurry up. The game started.
Well, the red guy.
All right.
Red guy.
All right, 2nd and 9. Josh Allen keeps it and gets about 4 yards.
The one with the red guy.
Oh, with the red guy. Oh, it must be this one. This one?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. It's still 10 out of 16, guys.
My kids' stream right here. This is what it looks like. It's very cool. All right, back to the game. It's 3rd and 8. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Back to pass. Big play here. He gets away from one rusher, throws it short, and it is caught. Oh, it's close to the first down. Not quite. It's going to be just short. It went to Dalton Kincaid. It's going to be 4th down and inches. All right, we're ticking down here to the end of the third quarter. Buffalo has it 4th and 1. Josh Allen just needs to plow forward for a first down, and he does, and he gets about an extra 2 yards after that. So that should end the third quarter of play. Buffalo driving down 16-10. And so we go to a very nerve-wracking fourth quarter. Unreal. I'll be right back. Thanks for everyone that's sticking around with this old guy in his basement having a little fun. What's up, Rob, Halford, Ramon? Nut up and go for it. And they did. They got it. I'll be right back. All right, first play of the fourth quarter is a run up the middle, and Buffalo gets about 3 yards. Looks like they're in a bit of a hurry-up offense here. Allen in the shotgun, ball at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Back to pass. He's got the blitz coming. He gets away from one rusher the way only Josh Allen can. Throws it downfield into the end zone, and it is incomplete. Went to Stephon Diggs. I am so surprised with how many guys they had rushing. They literally had 8 guys in on Josh Allen. You're telling me there was nobody open except for Stephon Diggs in the end zone? A little bit of holding down the field. Man. Third and 7. I think this is an area where you can go for it on 4th down if you don't get it, especially with the struggles of Tyler Bass. Allen back to pass, throws it short to Diggs, and Diggs gets popped immediately. He gets about 4 yards. It looks like it'll be 4th down and 3. And I got to imagine they will go for it. This is the biggest play of the game coming up right now. Nice tackle by Jones there on the reception by Diggs. Fourth and 2. I'm going to let the music play in the background. It's appropriate. Allen in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looks. Trying to find somebody that throws it, and it's incomplete. Gigantic miss. Jason, you say Cook. What about Cook? Was he wide open there? Was there an easy first down to be had? Did Josh not see him? Looking forward to seeing the replay on this one. I think it's settling in for me, as it is for everyone that follows this team, that we are a good team. We are now a good team. We are no longer the team we used to be 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when we had John Brown, Cole Beasley. Who else do we have? There's another wide receiver that's escaping me, but we are no longer that team that could move the ball at will, score at will, which, most teams aren't like that. So we're a good team now, which is okay. It's okay. We used to be a crap team. We used to be a team that was like New England is this season. And in fact, when we were that team from 6-7 years ago, we would lose this game. We would play really well against a good team, and we'd end up finding a way to lose it. So let's hope that's the case this time around. But the team that beat this Patriots team 38-9 and beat them 47-17 in the playoffs, we don't have that team anymore. So it's kind of time to come to grips with that and kind of temper our expectations. Last year, before the first game, I called everyone I knew and told our time is here. This wasn't new for me, but I felt it in my soul with no doubts. This season, I didn't have that feeling at all. Yep, that's kind of what I'm saying right now, Rob. That's kind of what I'm saying right now. You and I are one on that sentiment. It's kind of like I don't like what we have. It's not bad, but it's just not what we've been used to the last couple of years. All right. Fake handoff. Jones throws it deep, and it's caught. Darrell Brown for a first down at the 40, Buffalo 40-yard line. So I'm going to kind of settle in here and get ready for the loss and then start trying to figure out how we're going to make the playoffs. That's about what we're going to start doing here after we lose this game. The separation between a good team and a great team coaching, I think that's a large part of it. Yeah, absolutely. Fire Dorsey now. I don't think he'll be fired, but I'm not sure he'll be our offensive coordinator next season. Cedric Bourne takes a swing pass and gets about 4 yards. All right, now the defense, now that's what has to happen is the defense has to make a play. Mac Jones has looked like Joe Montana in this game. There's a run to Ezekiel Elliott, and he squirts forward for about 2 yards. Tyrell Dodson is in the game. I don't know. Did we lose? What's his name? Yep, Tyrell Dodson's in the game. So perhaps we lost the guy from Tulane whose name is escaping me. Jones in the shotgun on 3rd and 3. Back to pass. Plenty of time to throw. Now he's going to be sacked, and he fumbles the ball. The ball is immediately covered by a very fortunate New England Patriots offensive lineman, but there's a flag down on the play. Jones looks like he's feeling the effects of that hit. Let's see what the flag is. I think we all know what the flag is going to be, and it is. Dorian Williams. Dorian Williams is the guy that I'm looking for that I don't see on the field, so I'm wondering. And it's a crap call. It's a crap call. It's a really crap call that the wide receiver and Teron Johnson engaged on a route. And it really wasn't much more than that. But, hey, whatever. You shouldn't be losing 16-10 to the Patriots for that play call to ever even matter. That's the deal. All right, first down for the Patriots. Handoff up the middle, and it's a loss of 2 yards. Ezekiel Elliott. I can't believe we're going to lose this game. I can't believe we're going to lose this game. All right, 2nd and 12, 2nd and 11. Handoff, Ezekiel Elliott up the middle for a first down. The way I am exhibiting my emotions on this stream right now is the type of display I love watching when other fans of other teams are doing a live stream and they're losing. All right, it's 3rd and 1. Handoff up the middle, and that'll be enough for a first down. Patriots have the ball, the lead, running out the clock. And they're about to take a 9-point lead at the bare minimum, which will be a 2-score game. And Buffalo has scored 10 points against the New England Patriots. A team that's given up over, I don't know, let's look, 30, 40 points a game. Thank you, Bob. Thanks for checking in. Maybe if you and I both turn the TV off, we'll help propel them to a win. So, the New England Patriots gave up 34 to the Saints, 38 to the Cowboys. They beat the Jets, which is not a big deal. 24 to the Dolphins, 25 to the Eagles. Mac Jones back to pass, throws over the middle. It's caught down to the Bills 4. You know, I don't expect much from the Bills defense, so this is okay in terms of what we're looking at defensively, but the offensive side of the ball has just been a disaster. Handoff up the middle, a gain of about 1. 8 minutes to go in the game. New England with a 6-point lead, a time-consuming drive. Well, I will say that, we're going to start looking for ways to make ourselves feel better. The season that the Bills almost really should have won the Super Bowl. They were 7-6 that season at one point. So, and we had losses like this. All right, Mac Jones back to pass, throws it out to the flat. It's going to go in for a touchdown. Kendrick Bourne. This game's over, people. This game is over. Six-minute drive for the Patriots. So when you're playing without Matt Milano, you're playing without Tre'Davious White, you're playing without Daquan Jones, you're now playing without Dorian Williams. You're playing with an older pair of safeties. 2-point conversion attempt by the Patriots, and it's no good. A flag down on the 2-point conversion. Pass interference on the defense.
22-10? Really?
Yep.
22-10. I'm going to say it again. Bills do better next time. Nope. Defeat. Hate the smell of defeat.
Yeah. Did you say you smell defeat?
Smell of defeat.
Yeah. All right, so the Patriots get another. Oh, boy. All right. Somehow they didn't get in on the 2-point conversion. That is crazy. Mac Jones tried to run a sneak, and I think I could have got in. But he didn't get in. So that is how that drive result ends. A touchdown by the Patriots, leading 22-10. The 1-5 Patriots beating the Bills 22-10. I think I'll be right back. I don't know. I can't say for sure. All right, I decided to come back. You know, and like I said, like I have said, there's a return to about the 25. So like I have said, I'm finding myself struggling a little bit with this, but I'm trying just not have any expectations for this season. And not because I didn't think we were going to be good. I thought we could be very good. But as a Buffalo fan will tell you, anybody that's followed the Bills or the Sabres for, at least 10 years plus, no, we don't get to enjoy the things that other sports towns get to enjoy. And that's just the truth. Allen back to pass, throws it short to Dalton Kincaid again, who's having the game of his life. Short football life, anyway. And he's got a first down. He's got about 13 yards on that catch. Buffalo is in the hurry-up offense. So this is where you're going to see the Buffalo offense click. Probably go right down and score. And if we pull this game out, we'll say, well, why didn't we do this the whole time? But I don't know. Allen back to pass, throws, and it is caught by Diggs for about 8 yards. I thought he dropped it, but he got it. We are under 7 minutes to go. Josh Allen on second down. This will be it. If we do not score a touchdown here, I don't need to tell you guys. It is over. Allen back to pass. He throws it way high for Diggs. He's really high, or not Diggs, but Deontay Hardy, which, of course, it's not too hard to overthrow Deontay Hardy because he's only, 5 foot, but we do get we do get a roughing the passer penalty, and I would have to say it's tough. The guy tried to lay off of him, but he couldn't. They might as well just put red jerseys on the quarterbacks and let them play that way. But let's take it. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, ball at the Patriots 40. Allen back to pass, throws it, and is caught by Sherfield for about 5 yards. Second and 5. If that's what the Patriots are giving you, Josh, just take it. Short passes. Now there's only one safety down. And another short pass. This one is Shakir. Shakir has got a first down to the Patriots 25. 6 minutes to go. It's going to require a touchdown on this drive, and then the Bills are going to have to somehow, some way, stop the Patriots on the ensuing drive. But got to get a touchdown here first. First down, Buffalo at the Patriots 25. My stomach's getting into a bit of a knot. There's a full-out blitz. Josh throws it and is caught down at the 5 by Stephon Diggs. He's going to go in for the touchdown. An incredible play by Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs on that play. We'll have to watch the replay to make sure that Diggs was not touchdown, but touchdown before the touchdown. But you have to say that when it came to what Buffalo has been facing, Josh Allen did what he had to do there. Pass, Stephon Diggs got up before he was touched, goes into the end zone. That is a touchdown, and so I will indeed play this for everyone right now.
The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Say you will.
Shout it right now, baby.
Say you will.
Come on, come on.
Say you will.
Come on and shout.
Say you will.
Yeah. Buffalo's happening now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happening now. They're making it happen now. We got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. We got the spirit. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. make me wanna shout.
All right, so the question everyone is asking is, why did it take so long for Buffalo to do what they just did? It was the same thing that happened in the Jacksonville Jaguars game. Now, I know the easy answer is the Patriots were playing a different defense, the prevent defense, giving Josh Allen the underneath stuff. And that's a good enough answer for me. But that much of a difference? And if that's the case, teams should never go into some sort of defense that's going to just allow a team to get the underneath stuff. And I don't think that's the case. As far as I could tell, they had the same defensive alignment, the same personnel that they've had for the entire game, and they brought the house on that touchdown pass. Could be too little too late. Could be too little too late. But of course, what we're going to need is a stop, a defensive stop here on the next Patriots drive, which, I mean, again, if we had our full complement of starters on defense, wouldn't be a problem. But I think Tyrell Dotson's in now for Dorian Williams. I think we have, we're still struggling at corner, which the trade deadline is going to be very, very interesting. I'm kind of hoping they pick up that defensive back from the Denver Broncos because, we're going to need help on the defensive side of the ball, and wide receiver would be my second choice for a player. Anyway, before we start talking trades and getting, this roster retooled for the playoff push, let's stop the Patriots on this play action pass. And a great play by the Patriots out of the gate for the first play. There is a flag down. And it looks like it's going to be a flag against the Patriots. I'm going to assume it's a hold. Ineligible man downfield. That's gigantic. That's gigantic, especially considering what that play resulted in. The Patriots gained 25 yards, I think, on that pass and catch. Great play out of the gate. Play action pass. Had Mac Jones rolling to his right. And there's the type of play calling that a offensive coordinator that's thinking a little bit above and beyond will call. Jones in the shotgun. They're still passing. They throw it, and it is almost intercepted. Almost intercepted by Teron Johnson. That stops the clock. Oh, that pass came out. Was that tipped? Oh, it was tipped. It was either slipped out of Mac Jones' hand or it was tipped. But that ball came tumbling into Teron Johnson like a punt. And I'll tell you what, that might have been the reason why he didn't catch it. Jones back to pass. Throws it short, and it's caught by Bourne. He's at, oh, the ball came loose! The ball came loose! I think the Bills got it! The Bills got the ball! Terrell Bernard recovers the football!
Look, the Bills have
Let's look at the replay. Make sure he wasn't down. It is a fumble. A great play by Jordan Poyer to poke the ball out. Terrell Bernard picks it up. And if not for the quick reaction time of Kendrick Bourne to make a tackle, that could have gotten interesting. As Bernard could have definitely gone down the field They got that thing close to the goal line. Whatever, we got the ball. The Bills are now in position where they can steal a win.
Man, the Bills have 17 points now.
Dr. J, we have 4 minutes and 56 seconds. In the fourth quarter. Oh, I know, Dr. J. I'm going to reel it in, but I'll tell you what. As I had said a quarter and a half ago, this is the type of game the Bills would have lost 7 years ago, so maybe that's the situation with the Patriots. Josh Allen back to pass. He looks, throws over the middle, and is caught by Shakir down to the Patriots' 17-yard line. I mean, this is it. I mean, I don't know, 4.5 minutes to go. We could potentially not score here and still have a chance, but for the most part, this is it. I'll celebrate if we win, too. Josh Allen fakes the pass, runs it up the middle all the way down to the 11. The ball came out at the end, but apparently it's been ruled that he was down. Of course, we got to watch the replay now. Yeah, he's down. And he was down, 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 and down, and down, and down. All right, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Fourth quarter of play. Second down and 3. Buffalo at the New England 8. Handoff to Cook up the middle for no gain. Guys, I know we actually popped a couple of those today, but that is not a play I would want to ever see in a situation like this. Of course, I'd be thrilled if he went for a touchdown or a first down. But I think the success rate of that play that they just ran is just too low to run it there. 3rd and 2. Line is crowding. Josh Allen gets it up in the air and is almost intercepted. It'll be 4th down. It was a nice play call, I will say, from Ken Dorsey to roll out Josh on that play. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But the execution was not there, blocking up front. It is now 4th and 2. It is not the game, but it's about as close to the game as you can get. Buffalo, you better have your best 4th and 2 play called right here. Allen back to pass, throws over the middle, and it's intercepted. Oh, there's a flag down. I think it's a delay of game, which might prevent an interception in the end zone. Buffalo called a timeout. Oh, my Lord. Well, this is Bill Belichick against Ken Dorsey right here. Let's see who wins this one. 4th and 2. Murray in motion. Allen back to pass. Throws it and is caught for a first down. Kincaid And I had said it in the second quarter that this could be the game that Kincaid makes the difference. And regardless of Kincaid gets a winning touchdown reception or not, that play right there was a difference maker. It is 1st and goal. Buffalo at the New England 4. 2:22 to go. Empty set. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it. Caught at the goal line with a flag down. Latavius Murray. Another flag. Boy, if they could just somehow, some way, let these boys play a little bit more than they do. Looks like it's against the Patriots. They're asking McDermott what he wants. I would take the penalty and save the down. The catch, however, was right at the goal line. So you might want to take the play, sacrifice the down. They declined it. They want the ball at the 1-inch line so Josh Allen can just plow ahead. Oh, that was so close to a touchdown. But here comes the quarterback sneak, hopefully for a touchdown. Josh Allen does not get in. Okay, 2-minute warning, 3rd and goal. They got 2 chances to plow it in. I did not want a game like this. Just want to relax. I wanted it to be 44-0 Buffalo at halftime so I could just relax. So Dr. J said take the flag and punch it in. Man, that was a tough one. I mean, I would have even wanted them to review that play for a possible touchdown. I guess that's a booth review. But, I mean, how can you not take it at the 1-foot line and just try to plow it over? I can't believe Josh Allen did not get in on that one. And exactly, Dr. J. Let's go offensive line. I think you line up the biggest, beefiest players behind Josh Allen, just, a la Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles, even make it look like it's victory formation, snap the ball, and just push that 6'6", 260-pound quarterback over the line. Now, the one thing I don't want to see, obviously, is Josh Allen forgetting where he is and what the situation is and try to just reach the ball over the goal line and have it knocked out of his hands, which happened in the home game against the Dolphins last season. Somehow, some way, I feel like we got lucky on that because that was really close. But we got the touchdown out of it, or maybe it was a 2-point conversion. I can't remember which. But, I mean, the chances of getting into the end zone here is got to be 90%. This has got to be, exactly, Dr. J, please no fumble. This has to be a 90% proposition, which I absolutely hate to say out loud. but this has got to be almost a gimme. Look at this. It's a foot. You got 2 plays to do it. Do not get cute. Do not do a rollout. Just jam the ball into the end zone. There you go. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. Absolutely 100% a touchdown. Wow. Is Buffalo going to steal one here? That is the question. Is Buffalo actually going to steal one here? Yes, sir, my little boy. Zachary's clapping. You don't understand. That's a big deal for me because Zachary's been kind of like, I don't know if I really like football or not. Now he's starting to like it just a little bit. Just a little bit, right? Just a little. All right, Buffalo going for 2. A huge 2-point conversion play here for sure. Got it! Flags down. More flags. What now, referee? What did you see now? Looks like they're going to give it to Buffalo the way that Dawson Knox is reacting. All right, ref, let's give you some FaceTime. What's the deal? We got it, baby! We have a 3-point lead with 1:58 to go in the game.
The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Say you will.
Shout it right now, baby.
Say you will.
Come on, come on.
Say you will.
Come on and shout.
Say you will.
Yeah.
Shout.
Buffalo's happening now.
Shout.
We're on the move now.
Shout.
The Bills are happening now.
Shout.
They're making it happen now.
Shout.
We got the spirit.
Shout.
A lot of spirit, yeah.
Shout.
We got the spirit.
Shout.
Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
The Bills make me wanna
Shout.
All right, Bills kicking off. This ain't over yet. Looks good, but it is not over yet. Another win that's going to feel like a loss, though, if we hang on. Kick goes through the end zone. We definitely did not want to see any return, which that's what I was thinking when the Bills kicked off with 13 seconds to go against the Kansas City Chiefs. Didn't want to see any return, only to find out that really I should have wanted to see a return, or at least just a squib kick. Definitely didn't want a squib kick there. Much different situation, obviously, with 1:53 to go. Defense, let's go. Jones back to pass, throws it short. It is caught at 25. A big run all the way down the sideline. There is a flag on the field. Patriots players are holding up their hands like what? And looks like it's against the Patriots. Holy smokes. Tyler Rapp missing a tackle. Like 3 missed tackles on that play from our less than stellar defense. Nope, it's against the Bills. All right, so it's a. I don't know. I don't get it. All right, so I don't know what happened there. It was, I guess, a penalty against Buffalo. Thought it was against the Patriots. Whatever the case, they are now close to field goal range. They're actually now flirting with a touchdown. Handoff up the middle. And now they're right at the yard to gain for a potential tying field goal opportunity. A great play call. A great play call by the New England Patriots offensive coordinator to get that gigantic play. It is 2nd down and 5. Mac Jones back to pass. Passes out to the flat. And the clock keeps on ticking. A loss of a couple, I think. It'll be 3rd and 7. Excuse me. Yeah, about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. If they do not get a first down here, you're going to see a tying field goal attempt. Jones in the shotgun. Buffalo showing blitz. They're coming. They almost get there, and the pass is caught down to the 25. Hunter Henry. Boy, our defense is bad. Our defense is really bad. Mac Jones having the game of his life. All righty. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 25. Got down here in a blink of an eye. Back to pass. Throws it short. It's caught. To the Bills 18. Now they're definitely in field goal range. But they're not thinking field goal, people. They're thinking touchdown for the win. 32 seconds left. New England has 1 timeout. Jones back to pass. Throws it. It's short. Caught. 1st down to the Bills 7. They call a timeout. 23 seconds to go. Same as last week. Buffalo's able to keep the Giants out of the end zone. I'm sure there are a few people in here watching to see my pain if the Patriots score. If that's you, comment. Just say me, M-E. If you're watching this to see my pain if the Patriots score, just type in M-E. I'd just love to know. 1st and goal, back to pass. Throws it short, and it is caught at the goal line. There is a penalty flag down. It looks like it's going to be pass interference against Buffalo. Another flag. I would love to see how many flags have been thrown this season compared to season past. Anyway, Patriots have the ball at the Bills' 1 foot line. So I think we are going to lose this game after all. Wow. Our defense is really bad. And our offense is not much better. Now, the Patriots do not have a timeout, so I can't. Well, they could run it. They could absolutely run it, get a field goal unit out there. But here we go. They could run it. I would just tackle these receivers off the line. 15 seconds. They're going to have a chance for 2 more plays. They can do that 2 more times. Boy. That pass, if that had been on the guy, that's a touchdown. I would just tackle the receivers off the line of scrimmage, honestly. Well, they got 2 more chances. I think the chances of them scoring is like the Bills had, like 90%. Make it 100%. Well, that's pretty pathetic. Wow. Well, okay. Now, if the Patriots know, if the Patriots coaching staff knows what they're doing, okay, there's 12 seconds left. If the Patriots coaching staff knows what they're doing, they will kick this. Yes, Bills guy, damn Bills guy. It's disgusting. It was disgusting from beginning to end. This is actually the appropriate finish to this game. We did not deserve this win at all. Oh, is it 29 to 25? Oh, sure. Oh, so we need a touchdown. I was thinking we could get a field goal range. I had it completely wrong. 29, 25, 22. Sure, that makes sense. Okay. So, well, it's a different situation, but if it was a 3-point game, you would see a squib kick. You'll probably still see a squib kick here to run off at least a few seconds. Nope. All right. Doesn't matter because it's a 4-point lead, not a 3-point lead. And Buffalo doesn't have 3 timeouts. So, all right, let's get this over with. Can get maybe a long pass to midfield and then maybe a Hail Mary. A lot of questions still remaining about this team. Very unfortunate. Throw it, Josh. Timeout. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had it. Thought he had it. Should have had it. Wow. Should have had it. That's a perfect way to end. All right. And you know if we got some sort of miracle to pop here, there'd be a flag down on the field. So what the hell? I don't know what to say, folks. They dropped flags from a helicopter. A lot of questions. A lot of questions after this loss here in New England, dropping the Bills to 4-3. There will be a lot of interesting commentary, fan phone calls into local radio stations. Can't wait for the post-game comments from our beloved Bills brass about how they'll just have to learn from this game, move on to the next game. We're going to get to watch Stephon Diggs pop his cork. And, this season is at a crossroads right now. It's either going to start derailing from this point on, or something's going to happen to bring this team back to relevance, because that's where we are now. We are trying to get back to relevance here. But the trend has been evident since really the last 6 games of last season, when we barely beat the Dolphins at home and quite honestly barely beat the Dolphins in the playoffs when they had a third-string quarterback in there. Obviously, the loss to the Bengals in the playoff game last season was a glaring example of how the Bills are not the team that they were in 2021. It picked up pretty much where it left off. I mean, we had a really good game against the Raiders. We had a outstanding game against the Washington Commanders. I mean, I guess you could say that was a good win, but against the Eagles, against the Jaguars, against the Patriots today, the Bills have been underwhelming for sure. They have not been the team that a lot of us were hoping they would be. Lost to the Jets. The big game that we won this season that really made us think that we had something special was our big win against the Dolphins. Which, that'll give you hope that this game and the game last week was an aberration. What's up, buddy? What do you think about that loss? Defeat. Defeat is right. So it's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde team that we're looking at. More so this year than perhaps in the past, because again, we had really impressive wins against Washington, Miami, and Las Vegas. And then we've had some stinkers of games against the Jaguars, Giants, and, of course, today against the Patriots. And then, of course, the opening game of the season. But I don't really count that one because that's almost like an extension of preseason. You just never know what you're going to get. And, I don't know what you can take from that Jets game. But here we are, questioning what type of team do we have. And even in our losses, the team had moments where they looked like the old team, like Buffalo here, where they get the touchdown and then get the turnover and get the touchdown to take the lead. I mean, that was the way they moved the ball on really both of those drives, but the first touchdown, it was like, yeah, that's the team that I remember, and that's what I would have expected going into the season. Anyway, what we do know one thing. We do not have a dominant football team. Our team is not dominant. And very few NFL teams generally are throughout the whole season. Spears says completely horrible. It really is completely horrible, especially the fact that they took the lead and the Patriots go right down the field and score the winning touchdown. That shows you how depleted our defense is now. Without Matt Milano, Daquan Jones, Tre'Davious White. I think Dorian Williams went out because I saw Terrell Dodson in there. So it kind of tells you that this is a big deal, losing all those guys. I mean, it's just obvious. There are a lot of championship caliber football teams and sports teams in general that don't get there because of injuries. And if you know my trailer video on my channel, it's like I really do think that this team is cursed. I don't think that the Bills and the Sabres will ever in my lifetime win a championship. I've got about 20 years left. I don't think it's going to happen. But I'm not going to, go into some depressing shell right here talking about that. But I'm telling you, just enjoy the season, enjoy the wins, enjoy the moments, because as much as I think as much as I do that this is just not going to end the way we always hope it's going to end. It's just not going to. Josh is playing like his rookie year. I don't think he's playing like his rookie year. I don't think he had a very good game today. I don't think he had a horrible game. I'll look at his statistics here in a second. But he definitely has not been the MVP caliber John Madden cover quarterback that we've gotten to know. We took Rodgers from the Jets game, so here's that. Yeah, right. We can hang our hat on that as part of our the highlights of our season is the injury to Aaron Rodgers. That is kind of funny. The Dolphins winning the division. I definitely can see that happening now, but the Dolphins may have their run of poor football here in the next few weeks. We'll see what happens, down the stretch with them. You just never know. No questions. One solution is to fire Dorsey. I don't like him as offensive coordinator, but that's only because it's a results-driven league, and they're not getting results. Back to the game. Diggs missed another one. Yeah, Diggs had a subpar game, and it's not really obviously his fault. I think Josh Allen missed him a lot. And Dr. J thinks Diggs is going to want out of Buffalo and go, hey, trade deadline is coming up. The trade deadline could be very, very, very interesting. I'm going to probably pop on the live stream later tonight, kind of talk a little Bills football. But let's just look at the stats before I crush this stream. Josh Allen, 27 of 41, 265, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Not horrible. Completion percentage down. He missed a lot of throws. Running game, James Cook, 13-56. Josh Allen ran 7 times for 17 yards. Dalton Kincaid having his big game, 8 catches, 75 yards. Stephon Diggs, 6 of 58. Stephon Diggs should have had that 60-yard pass at the end of that little Hail Mary opportunity. Probably should have caught that one. It would have made the next play very, very interesting. But let's look at the Patriots, and you can see that the Patriots' anemic offense against this Bills defense. Mac Jones, 25 of 30, 272 yards and 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. The rushing was not that impressive. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. They had, 65, 85, 95. They had 96 yards rushing. And, that was serviceable. Kendrick Bourne, 6 catches for 63 yards and a touchdown. So it is very apparent to me that the Bills have got to make something happen if they want to maintain any sort of playoff credibility. Now we're at the whether or not we can make the playoffs as opposed to whether or not we can win the division. So that's that. Some thoughts about where we go from here. We need to stay in man-to-man defense and never go zone. He also said Tua's concussion prone. I thought about that today. I'm wondering how long that goes before he gets hit and has something to deal with. Dr. J also says last week we ran everything out of the shotgun. Why doesn't Dorsey keep Josh under center? That's what Bob Marsh was saying earlier, that the Bills need to have Josh under center and run more play action because he's very effective in play action as opposed to being out of the shotgun. Anyway, we're no longer in the fourth quarter. It's final. Well, so there you go. There it is. The Bills had an opportunity to put this one away and couldn't. And it's just a big, gigantic, wild disappointment for all Bills fans once again. So the end of the game last week turned out okay, but it was exactly the same situation here and this time around. Team made the play. Pass in the back of the end zone. Touchdown for the win. All right, I might pop in later tonight, talk a little more Bills football. I'm kind of curious to see how many people are on late at night to talk about Bills football. I think a lot of people are looking to really express disgust. It's kind of fun. Us Bills fans are pretty good at that, being disgusted. So that is that, people. Another Bills loss, 4-3. I'll pop on these streams now and then. Look for me. Would love to just chat up Bills football with you. Thanks to my regulars, Dr. Jekyll and Spears and Bob Marsh. And we had Wowza in here for a little while. And Jason M.E. It was good to see someone like Rob pop in. Rob Halford. And I know that there was a few others. Dallas Holland. It was good to see you on here. Jim Mangola, like to see you. So I'll be around town. We'll have fun. And again, I might go on tonight and talk some more Bills football if you are having trouble falling asleep and, would like to join me for a little Bills discussion. I got to process this thing. Let it sink in. And then we'll move on to next week. Unbelievable. Final score, Patriots 29, Bills 25.
The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Say you will.
Shout it right now, baby.
Say you will.
Come on, come on.
Say you will.
Come on and shout.
Say you will.
Yeah. Buffalo's happening now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happening now. make me wanna